Hey, good morning, yogis, or good afternoon, wherever you are. This week we've been talking about in the classes and just my other classes even too about ahimsa. And if you listen to also the podcast I had when Nikki and I were kind of talking about non-harming ways that we could help ourselves, help others, just taking care of ourselves. So a lot of our practice this week, and of course most yoga is it's meant for self-care. We hate to take care of our bodies in some way, whether it be with restorative yoga or maybe even vinyasa, the whole idea of moving around, keeping ourselves just energized. And one quote or kind of like a short poem that I've been reading at the end of a couple classes so far this week, and I'll probably introduce it probably in my tomorrow class, but anyway, it's from this book, and most of you, if you had any yoga training, it's a book that we've kind of offered to just kind of help better understand the yamas and niyamas. So it's a very practical use and philosophies that are geared towards that. So this poem that was kind of written into the reflection part of each section. So for ahimsa specifically, and I felt like this resonated with me like 100 gazillion times percent. So the book again is this. Sorry about that. It's an easy, and it's probably, I don't know if it's backwards or not for you, but it is called The Yamas and Niyamas, Exploring Yoga's Ethical Practice by Deborah Adele. So it's like a really great kind of tool that just again explains what this is all about. But anyway, so this poem that I want to read in this one little section, I felt like it really resonated with me, especially all the stuff that's been happening the last week. It's been insane. But ultimately, we have just one moral duty: to reclaim large areas of peace in ourselves, more and more peace, and to reflect it towards others. And more peace there is within us, the more peace there will also be in our troubled world. It's, hopefully we can generate that within ourselves by offering maybe that loving kindness meditation to people, thinking about them while we're processing that all that information. I wish this would go the other way, but yeah, here is the book, even though it's backwards. So anyway, just kind of thinking about that, and just kind of maybe even kind of sitting on it for a little bit. And again, with our practice, with our meditations, whatever we happen to focus our lives upon, just kind of finding that little extra bit of loving kindness or peace to offer on to anyone. So anyway, have a great rest of your day. I will probably see you guys again very soon, but beautiful, and namaste.